Hello. It's been a while since I made a video about Star Citizen, which is the game we're in right now, for those people that aren't familiar with it. And before I get started on this, we go ahead and turn some unnecessary graphic settings off, if I can type it in right. There we go. I'm not pushing more than 60 FPS in this game, so having things like a VSync on is just kind of unnecessary, and motion blur is just terrible. But yeah. So here's my ship. This is not what I started with when I backed the game. I actually got the Aurora Legionnaire, and then upgraded it to a 300i, and then downgraded to this, which, in my opinion, is actually an upgrade. And it's got a jump drive. There's a couch in there. I can just show you. Assuming it doesn't glitch out on me, it occasionally does that. It's a pre-alpha game. Let's see. So there's my bed where I sleep. There's my toilet that I think has an integrated shower inside of it. That looks like it might be a shower head in there. I can't really tell. Honestly, seems kind of like an awkward way to clean oneself, but really don't have much space in here, so just deal with it. There's a sink, microwave, because in 2944 we still use microwaves to prepare our food. We don't have like pills and just put water and it turns into like a 4-course meal. And little drawers, little cabinet. There's a fire extinguisher because like yet again 900 years in the future we still use technology like this to put fires out. And there's my television. I apparently can't get to the couch anymore? Question mark? There we go, that opens. Oh, they fixed the door, sort of. I guess gotta do it from this side. And it kind of moves me out of the way. But I can't get to the... Why can't I get to the couch? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah. Got a living quarters inside there. There's also a jump drive. Here's the pilot seat for my ship. Pretty nifty. It's a great view from the cockpit. See pretty much everything inside this. Go ahead and get out of here. But yeah, so Star Citizen. I can finally play it now. I had it running before on my computer, but due to Windows issues, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. But yeah, due to Windows issues, something wrong with my install of Windows. It stopped working, and I was unable to re-download it when they went to 1.0. First world problems and all that, but I got my computer fixed. Made the move to an SSD, and got a new video card, and now it runs beautifully. I can finally run the game at the native resolution of my screen, 2560 by 1440. Before I had to drop the game down to 1080p or 720 to get it to be playable. Again, more first world problems. But having the game on the SSD, I didn't think would actually affect the load times that much. But it's so much faster loading than it was on the hard drive. Like, I'll take usually probably about 15 minutes for it to load sometimes. Other times it just crash. But yeah. Anywho, still waiting for our FPS module whenever that comes out. I understand they've had some issues with the quality of the game. Chris Roberts was not too happy with the state and decided he wasn't going to release it.
Hustle on over.
And here we have our first NPC ever. Yeah. I've already played this once before, but here we go.
I'm Lucas Baramsko, but everyone knows me as Gilly.
Hello.
I've served in 6 squadrons and qualified on almost a dozen ships. So if you put in the time, I'll get you on the path to dogfighting with the best of them. We're gonna set you up in the ship on the landing pad to your right. Hustle over and let's get going.
Fair enough. I think I'll just ignore your directions and follow you. Seem to be having some texture pop here. You alright, buddy? Seems like you might have some, might want to lay off the, stimulants and twitching a little bit. Oh, or texture pop. I mean, it's almost like he's about to, like, pull out the light cycle and just go Tron Legacy on us.
Easy there, rookie. That's my ride.
Oh, really? Want to fight for it? Come on, let's go.
What are you doing? You're over there.
Alright, man, lay off the booze. That's why you're about to fall over there.
What are you doing? You're over there.
Come on, man, we can't just have some fun? Give me a break. I'm a rookie, I swear. This, for those of you who don't know, is the Gladius. And I really like it. It's been replaced by a ship called the Hornet, but I personally think this is a little bit better in certain situations. The Hornet's got more firepower, but this is much more maneuverable.
Alright, first things first. Take a look around your cockpit and familiarize yourself with the layout. It's imperative to quickly find and access specific controls. Last thing you want to be doing in a scrap is bringing up the instructions. You'll notice the majority of your systems are disabled. I'll be controlling when they're on and offline to simulate potential scenarios and combat situations. Let's get ready for takeoff. I'll do this step by step to show you how it's done. Look over at me and watch what I do. Systems, check.
So I appear to be in a spaceship.
Tower, permission for launch? Cleared for launch. Copy that, Tower. Alright, first I want to lift vertically until I'm just clear of the landing pad.
Your cockpit's still open.
I can straight forward onto the taxiway.
Are you sure that's safe?
Now I square the ship up with the ceiling doors, ready for a vertical takeoff.
I think you're gonna square yourself up for a quick case of death.
Aligned, the tower will open the doors.
You seriously, man? You might want to close your cockpit. There's your canopy's open, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go. Whatever. I'm sure he has a great health insurance plan.
That's it. Once I clear out, it'll be your turn.
I mean, in 900 years, how much worse can capitalism get?
Ready? I'm enabling your systems. We'll monitor your progress from up here.
Come on, just let me go. Yeah, whatever. I know.
Cleared for launch. Nice. You're clear of the path. Okay, now straight forward onto the taxiway. If you need it, the tower should have lit up your path. Make sure you don't pitch or roll. It'll be tough to get back into proper alignment. Don't align yourself with the middle of the doors. You'd be surprised how many crews forget that the cockpit is not the center of the ship. The tower will open the doors once you're lined up.
Trying to adjust myself here.
You're lined up.
Not really, but sure.
Hold.
I'm gonna readjust myself a little bit so I'm more centered. He's right when he says you're not in the center of the ship. You're actually kind of off to the right a little bit. And there's no reason to... Aaron just... Whoa! Never mind. As I've done broke part of the ship, but we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
A little shaky, but vertical takeoffs take some practice.
Oh, whatever.
Targeting system. Use it to target me.
Yeah, I gotcha. What the...
Good. When pursuing a target, you'll want to keep your speed as close to theirs as possible. Give it a shot. Make sure I'm targeted and hit match speed. Great. You're locked on.
I am flying with keyboard and mouse, so
Remember, this is an autopilot, so you still have to steer. But you'll
not the
notice
most
that once you're
optimal
locked,
solution.
your computer will continue to monitor my speed and adjust. It doesn't matter if I speed up slowly or stop fast.
That really wasn't that fast of a stop, but yeah, whatever. Just, I'll humor you.
That, my friend, is the Spire. Isn't she a beauty?
That is, a thing, yeah.
Moving on.
No, we're not.
Now,
We're
this
not
is
gonna
my
hit anything.
favorite part of training, the axial roll.
Oh, they corrected it. They once called it a barrel roll, and it was not a barrel roll.
So much fun. Rolling is a great way to orient your ship to fit through tight gaps or evade incoming fire. Now you give it a go.
Yeah.
Nice one. Well, you seem to be able to handle your ship, so let's see if you can handle a bit of combat.
Yeah, it's not my first time flying.
Check your radar. You should have a contact. Don't worry, it's just a training drone. It handles just like the little things,
just
but
a training
its weapons
drone.
are less than lethal. Saying that, they still pack a punch, so try not to take any hits if you don't have to. Use your targeting system to quickly target the closest enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, now look at the top right of your HUD. You should see the target displayed. This will show real-time damage, shield status, and a few other things. Shields are drawn as panels floating around the ship. They'll shrink as they weaken until they disappear completely. At that point, your shots will hit the hull and cause lasting damage.
Yeah, whatever.
Now your weapons are online. Line up your target and fire when you're ready.
Yeah.
Good shot. See its shields weakening on your HUD? Yeah, you didn't like that. What are you waiting for? Go finish it off. Now you have a target. You'll have extra aim reticules. Those are predicted impact points, or PIPs. They'll show you where to shoot to hit a moving target. Notice you have multiple PIPs with varying lag. Each of those indicates a weapon on your ship.
Oh, the debris is now a physical object.
To compensate for the varying speeds between your ballistic and energy projectiles.
Yes, I know.
Taking hits. Check your HUD for shield and damage status.
Now my second playthrough just kind of gets annoying.
Keep firing. There you go. Keep on the pressure. Its shields are down. Finish it off with a missile. Missile locking sensors are on the nose, so keep your target in front of you long enough to lock on. Careful. These ships aren't cheap. Good kill.
We're fine.
Rookie.
We're totally fine. Don't worry about it. I got this. I have been through much worse scraps.
On me. Let's go.
Oh, they won't let me go into decoupled mode? Okay.
Wait
Thanks.
on you, kid.
I'm at full throttle. What do you want?
Uh-oh. Looks like you had a friend. Take a look in your rearview camera.
Cool. Anyway.
He's got locked. Missiles incoming. That hit took out your weapons. You'll have to hold out till they come back. Countermeasures are still online. Use them.
Yeah.
Last missile was heat-seeking, so equip your flares. Helpful tip, don't boost after dropping one. Boosted thrusters are much hotter than a flare. Flares have a short lifetime. Don't be too quick to fire them. Another pro tip, countermeasures are fired backwards, so never fly at a missile head-on. Launch countermeasure and expect it to work. He's got locked. Missiles incoming. Good. You got your guns back, but I'll need more time to get your missiles up. If the drone gets behind you, enter decoupled mode to disengage your main engines and allow you to spin your ship around while retaining your original vector. It's a great way to dissuade your pursuer, but make sure you've checked your path ahead first. Give it a try. Just remember to disengage when you're done. He's got locked. Missiles incoming. You're taking hits. Check your HUD for shield and damage status.
He should be dead by now.
Fire bursts. Give your weapons time to cool, or they'll overheat.
Oh, running out.
He's got locked. Missiles incoming.
Well, we're fine. Whoa! Woohoo!
Taking a lot of hull damage. Try to keep a shield between you and your enemy.
I'll be fine.
He's got locked. Missiles incoming.
So I got missiles back yet? Nope. What's this guy, like indestructible?
He's got locked. Missiles incoming. You got your missiles back. Take it out. Missile locked.
That's right. Get wrecked.
Good kill. We're heading back to the landing pad to restock and refuel for the final part of your training. On me, rookie.
Anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to go through this a little bit. I've already done this before, like I mentioned. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because my upload speeds right now are pretty poor, so I'm not going to do a half-hour video upload. But yeah, it's been fun.